This is me later in the video picking one of the worst brawlers in the game with $200 on the line. This tournament was absolutely fire, so I decided to make a video on it and add commentary throughout. I hope you enjoy. Into the first round of the match arena, we already were drafting pretty well. We had a Rosa and a Buster and a Rico, and we were just able to completely run down the other team. Even though they had tank counters, they just didn't have enough DPS for us. It is also worth saying that these guys weren't exactly the best players. They had like 50k trophies and like mythic PLs and stuff, so they weren't exactly pro players. The rest of the set was pretty easy though, and we were able to quickly get the 2-0. Set 2 was more the same. Even though we didn't necessarily have draft, we just were able to completely mechanical diff them and quickly get the set and move on to the next match. Yeah, to be honest bro, I don't know what we were thinking with the Grom in this set. The idea was that we would use the Watchtower gadget in the back to gain vision, but they ended up being able to destroy them pretty easily. Despite that, I think this game was an absolute masterclass for me. I was able to score a lot of tricky goals, which eventually led us to winning this set. This set really shows how mechanics are definitely more important than drafts overall. Heist was pretty messy to be honest. We kind of got an ego from winning with Grom, so we decided to go with another crazy pick, which was Carl. Unfortunately, this pick didn't end up working, so me and DJ were forced to hold a 2v3 most of the game. Despite barely losing round 1, winning round 2, and even drawing round 3, the opposing team figured out how to 3v2 us and we got absolutely destroyed on round 4. Now, if you clicked on this video, this is the game you were waiting for. And trust me, I've been waiting for it too. As a Chuck main, what's the point if you're not going to pick Chuck in the deciding match for the entire matchup? Although I got off to a slow start, I was able to quickly lock in and start running a train over our opponents. Even though these were really good players, there was really nothing they could do about me controlling the entire middle, and we eventually came back and won round 1. In round 2, I was able to set up a lot quicker. Part of the reason why round 1 was slow is because I set my pins up incorrectly, which caused me to have to adapt. I was more careful in round 2, so we were able to take control quickly. Aside from controlling the center, I was able to make some dirty plays happen through the use of my gadget, and we ended up absolutely cooking them. It was a little toxic toward the end because these guys were also toxic throughout the entire matchup. But yeah, GG's. Although there were more games in this tournament, they were pretty boring, so I decided not to include them. If you're curious, we got 9th place out of 128 total teams, which I think is pretty good. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, and join my Discord server for a Brawl Pass Plus giveaway coming soon. That's all from me, peace out.